Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do another challenge video. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try and create a natural stone tiled bathroom within about 5 to 6 minutes using Spark Blueprint. So you can see on the left hand side here I have Google up, right hand side I have Spark Blueprint. What I'm going to do, jump straight in. Stunning stone bathrooms. See what we can get here. If I have a look in the pictures, go into the images, see if there's anything that piques my interest here. I think this is a pretty nice bathroom. And then I can also show you the ability how to create a block. So I'm going to take this picture, got blueprint on the right hand side. Let's see how long it takes me to actually create this image. So first of all, I'm going to work with the layout of the room. So let's just extend the room a little bit to make bit of space for what we want to put in there. You can see in this picture on the left hand side, it has sort of a divider there. So I'm going to use the block function. Place the block in. Let's see the height. First of all, we like to set it to the height of the room. And then the width, maybe we set it to 1800. So you can either do it on the right hand side there like that, or I can hover over and drag it. So I'm going to drag it like that. Whichever is easiest for you guys, you can just do it like so, and you can just drag and drop and rearrange it like that. So now we have a block, we have the room, very basic setup. We can even make that a little bit narrower, that block there, just to make it a little bit more realistic. I can drag it in there. So there we go, we have the first setup. Next thing I want to do is, that is not quite, we check the heights of the walls, that's 2400, did it? Now we just made that all exactly the same. What we want to do is add a recess in. If you see on the left-hand image here, there's sort of a recess with some shampoo bottles or some shower gel bottles there. So I'm just going to add that recess in. We change the width of that to about 1400. Well, that was a little bit too much there, but we change it to 1400 or so. Just going to have a look here. So then now I can just rearrange that how I like. So we might place it down there. And maybe I will change that to make it a little bit longer, grab it like so, we can place it right there. So now we have that all set up. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some tiles in. So we just open up the assortments here, we let them load up. So we've got some, as we were looking before, natural stone tiled there. So I'm going to select, shall we see, let's have a look here. It looks a little bit lighter on the floor, so I'm going to take these for the floor and possibly this one here for the walls. So as we see, straight up like that, putting the grout to 0 millimeters, make sure the grout color is quite similar, and then I'm just going to drag across. Go to the walls here and we switch that, make sure it's 0 millimeters, drag it straight across like that. Don't forget any of the surfaces. We can start. This is what it looks like when you start getting to the surfaces of the block that we've added in there. And then this is the inside of the recess. So you just click the tiles in like that. Super easy to do. Now we have a tiled room. Pretty similar to what I can see in the picture there. So now the next thing that we're going to do, I'm going to head back here, is we're going to start building with furniture in here. So as we can see here, we got a black shower against the far wall there. We have a bath, we have some taps, we have some towels hanging there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bath there, looks quite similar to what we're looking, and we might not have the exact same type of towel rack there, but I might try this one here on the right hand side. We can just make it black, and that clean glass shower door there, I have to check if we have something similar to that. We can just grab that one. If we can make it black edges there, black matte. Then we have an overhead shower here. We take this, there we go. bath mixer. Then I'll just jump straight into here and I can grab, if there's any extras that we forgot here, but I'll just grab these shampoo bottles, close this, then we start dragging and dropping all of the pieces in. Very straightforward, super easy. Add that in there. Place these up in there. Then very quickly you can see that we have designed something very close to what we saw in the image there. It has not taken me much time at all. I can even go back to the furniture. We can even grab a towel rail here if we like. We could even grab let's just grab a hanging towel here. Head back, place that right there. Then we can see on the 3D side, I'll just change. Let's raise the height of this here. Now I think we're pretty good to go here. The only thing that I might actually look at before I start creating a render is all of the lighting. So as you can see, it gets a bit darker as we head into the shower. So now I click ceiling here. I'm going to actually delete a couple of these lights here, and we see what type of lighting we can get from that. Let's set up the scene so we can get something pretty similar to what they have in the picture there. And some tips there for when you're doing the rendering. We can just try and keep it all fitted nicely into the image there. So we take it like that. Click this for a very fast cloud render. As it says there, preparing the drawing. And what this has taken all but of about 7 minutes or so. The rendering will be done in 2 minutes. So I will be ready and waiting for that. Now, what we're going to be doing, it's really good idea while we're waiting for the render to be coming just to start playing around with different images like this. So just use Pinterest or use Google, jump in, search for different tile designs, search for different bathroom designs. You can also head to our blog and our website so you can actually look at some of our blogs that we have there where we have lots of tips about how to do different designs and how to improve your rendering skills there. And we see here now that now we see here I've just received the email. You receive an email like this. Open it up, and now in a matter of about 6 or 7 minutes, we have the one on the left, and then our rendering on the right. If you would like to continue doing this, all you have to do is you could even do a high-res render that can be used for print marketing materials for your store. If you guys continue watching or playing around with different things, you have any questions, make sure you reach out to us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on LinkedIn. We've got lots of different tips and tricks on there as well. And check out our Instagram account as well. Thank you very much for watching, guys.